Hello everyone. We're doing the Truth Traveler thing, a new thing that just opened up in Pigeon Forge. Let's see what we think about this. Truth Traveler. Christian based. Yeah. Ready?
And that was nice. So let's all go through the lights. Hot likes to mess around with the lights. So it's going to be different colors. And as you can see, I change colors. So y'all are changing colors. Yeah, right? Now y'all step into our observation deck. Y'all just line up right over here. So this is our flight deck, everyone. As you can see, we have a great view of the Smoky Mountains. And here is where y'all will be heading. Y'all will go down into our bay deck. And we will take off from right here on our Gen 6000. Y'all will go into the spaceship and they will take you straight through time. See, there's one right there. Yeah, awesome, right?
Yeah.
So if y'all will all
I'm excited.
Woo!
We flying? She's so excited.
This is the Adventures office. He will give you some instructions as well as Pod. He is asleep right now. I think we need to wake him up. But him, the adventurer, and Ray, the granddaughter, will give y'all instructions and tell y'all some about going through time. Hopefully Pod wakes up soon.
Charging complete. Well, hello again, traveler. It's rather dark in here. Allow me to shed some light on the subject. That's better. Oh, I see. Next on my itinerary is to pilot your time capsule on your journey back in time. Sweet biscuits and cake. Fantastic. Currently, your capsule is being refueled. Since you're here, I bet you're curious about how all this came about. Well, it all started with one man. All this and everything I know and everything I'm designed to do is because of him. Speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for the one and only Inventor!
All right, Pod. That's enough of that. Hello, everyone. I wasn't expecting company in my office today, but our travelers are always welcome.
I was about to explain to our travelers how all this came about. Oh, but since you're here, maybe you could...
Give a little history? Sure. Well, as Pod rather loudly announced, I am the inventor and founder of Truth Traveler. All of this and inventing time travel didn't come about quickly or as easily as I would have preferred, but it did come from the challenge of wanting to give everyone a chance to experience the Bible. I wanted to give everyone who walked through these doors a chance to experience the Bible not as a storybook, but as the history book it really is. Because everything written within these pages
It's absolutely
true. It's like you've heard this before, huh, Ray?
Maybe a time or two.
Whoa! Ray!
Hey, Pod, did you get an update for me?
Ice cream and fudge! I sure did!
Sweet! I made that modification myself.
And I like that it works!
Everyone, this is Ray, my granddaughter.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but when you're done here, I have something awesome to show you.
Can't wait to see what you've created. Anyway, I spent years and years working through failure after failure until I finally figured it out. All of this, including Pod, came from that discovery.
At your service.
Are you going to tell them how it all works?
Well, I have to keep some things to myself.
He won't even tell me yet.
Someday, maybe. That part is a secret.
Even I don't have access to that information.
That's because both of you think keeping a secret means telling one person at a time. For your journey today, I programmed several points in history for you to visit.
And I helped.
We certainly don't need time travel to prove that the Bible is true.
But it sure is fun to go back in time and experience it.
Your mom says yes, you can stay later.
Great
Scott!
Pretzels and peanuts, fantastic! Oh, good. Travelers, your capsule is fully fueled.
Excellent timing. Travelers, there's one more stop you'll need to make before boarding your capsule.
The decontamination chamber.
It wouldn't do for us to take any of our germs back in time.
And don't worry, guys. I was scared when I first tried it. But really, it's just some lights and stuff.
Right. The decontamination process is completely safe and painless. Just some lights and stuff. All right, Pod, you're up. Take good care of our guests. I'll see you all on board. Ray, we have just enough time before the launch for you to show me your modifications.
I'll go get it ready. See you there. Bye, everyone.
Well, see you on board. Bye for now.
Travelers, please make your way through this doorway and follow the hallway to the decontamination chamber. Don't worry, I'll meet you there after I finish my final calibrations.
So this, everyone, is our decontamination chamber. Like the inventor said, we do not need to be taking our germs back inside with us. We don't want to give the dinosaurs any modern citizens. Okay? And like he said, it is completely harmless. Nothing is going to hurt you. I think Pod might do a little few tricks on y'all. You see Pod's There you go. We need y'all squeaky clean. Hope y'all have a great decontamination process. Pod, you can now take it away.
Testing, testing. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Welcome, travelers. Come on in, come on in. You can't see me, but don't worry. I can see you through our one-way wall. The decontamination process is about to commence. This will only take a few minutes. First is the cleaning. The light you'll soon see will actually clean and remove any unwanted substances. Please stand very still while I activate the controls. Cleaning engaged. Stand by. Just a few more seconds. According to these levels, I recommend some of you wash behind your ears more regularly. Well done. Step 2 is disinfection. Stand by and stand very still. Cookies and cake. Fantastic. Just one more step. Sterilization. This one's important, so please, no jumping jacks or disco dancing. Like the last group attempted. Sterilization commencing in 3, 2, 1. That hasn't happened before. Our sauerkraut! Sterilization is only half complete? That doesn't usually happen either. But not to worry, ladies and gentlemen. I have a solution. Everyone, please turn and face the opposite wall. Yes, that's right. Everyone, please turn, rotate the ball, and spin to the opposite wall. Excellent. And stand by once more. Well done. You may return to your original wall facing. And now, it is my distinct pleasure to escort you via this elevator to the lower level capsule loading area. Steady your footing. Here we go. Tickled and good there. On this time. Just a small malfunction. Easy to correct post haste. Stand by, travelers. I will be right back. Okay, no need for concern, travelers. Everything is perfectly fine. Yes! Ta-da! I'm back. Welcome to the boarding area. Follow our Truth Traveler boarding agents to your assigned capsule, and I'll see you inside.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to the flight deck. Was your decontamination good? Yeah. Alright, so if I don't know, make sure our flight attendant Angry, he will get you guys all set up.
How are y'all doing, guys? Awesome. Are you feeling nice and clean after your decontamination process?
Yeah, he didn't take a shower the whole time. He really needed it.
Listen, if you need to take a shower, we're going to send you back up.
All right, y'all. This one right here.
It's so bad.
Can I have you guys actually switch seats? Sure. Thank you. Sorry, we try to have kids on the outside. Could I have y'all switch as well? Sorry about that. Can I use you as an example, girlie? Can you hold your hands out like this? Okay, I'm gonna set this in your hands. I need you to put it over your eyes and make sure that you can see it clearly. Can you see?
Hello everyone, Future Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge. Just wanted to throw this in here on this Truth Traveler video that you're watching right now. Don't always, while I'm at an attraction or on an adventure, get to explain my final thoughts and what I really thought of something and some of the things you may not have been able to see in the video, such as this one here. There was a couple of things I couldn't film, which was actually the better parts of the attraction. Truth Traveler is, if you hadn't figured out by now, Truth Traveler is a Christian-based attraction, Christian-themed. It's about traveling through time in like a VR goggle motion simulator type ride, traveling back in places in the Bible. It was pretty interesting. Obviously, because I had goggles on, I couldn't put my camera in a goggle, so I didn't show any of that. when you seen us all walking into the room with maybe a dozen chairs or something, we was all sitting around in a circular room, that was what we was getting suited up for. The extra attraction that I pay you, it's two different things you could pay for. The other thing was a planetarium. That was pretty good too. You kind of get, it's like a movie theater setting and you lay back and watch some interesting stuff like a planetarium. The VR goggle stuff was probably the highlight of the adventure. Probably the downside, and I think that's because if they really get the attraction growing, there's probably expecting large numbers, and then like they have to do with queue lines sometimes, they have to kind of kill a little bit of time over here, so you're waiting on somebody else to get off the ride. But it seemed like, and there wasn't a lot of people there, this is a new attraction, it just seemed like we was standing in the decontamination room for 5, 6, 7 minutes. That seemed a little silly, but I assume we was waiting on the next group to get out. But as far as I know, there wasn't another group 15, 20 minutes ahead of us because we was waiting on enough people to get in our small group. I hope the attraction takes off. It's the same guy that made the Ark Encounter, if y'all are familiar with that. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I haven't been to seen it, where Kansas or somewhere. It's up central United States somewhere. I don't really remember where it's at, but the same guy that did it has done this, and it's pretty cool. I mean, the motion simulator part's cool. It feels like you're actually flying around in a time machine, and it takes you back to different things in the Bible, and it ties things together. I mean, if you're Christian, you believe these things anyway. You don't need to watch it, but it's very interesting to see that somebody's taking the time to not just put special effects in a Spider-Man movie or Superman or whatever, you know. They're doing it to things that are important to us. Anyway, hope y'all like it, and I'll leave it at that, but I'd say it's well worth the money. Truth Traveler. Check it out in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's a new attraction there. Used to be an old Christmas store. I'm pretty sure that's the same place that used to be the Christmas store about halfway down the strip. Thank y'all for watching, and here's the rest of the video. It's pretty good. Oh, it's really good.
Wait, you said line up along the wall.
Trying to forget the
Creation Museum, and Rockingham. The Rockingham in Williamstown, Kentucky, is a full-size Nelson built according to dimensions given in the state-of-the-art Creation Museum in Pittsburgh, is going to a new facility and let the Creation Museum. Okay, here's where we was just at. Hey.
Oh, come on now. There we go. We was just right over, not over there. Oh man, this thing is acting up. Okay. Try to get this thing to work here. That's where we was just at the Truth Traveler. And it's doing that thing that it likes to do. Truth Traveler. Time travel ride.